So yesterday I did a video out of the under center formation known as the single back bunch ace, which is a sister formation to my main offense out of the X Nasty. And it got me thinking, if I can create some glitchy rollouts against the most popular defensive meta in Madden out of that, what else can I do this particular concept out of to spring my quarterback free to the perimeter? And I found something. What is up, guys? Zan from the Zan Madden YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to roll out on the dollar slot blitz meta from a shotgun-based formation. I do want to say, if you guys are struggling with getting outside the pocket against dollar, I would strongly urge you guys to go over to my strategy website, gridirongameplans.gg, where in the April vault, I put out a quarterback scramble speed boost mechanic that you guys can use to help your quarterback get an acceleration and help get outside of these slot blitzing corners. However, I've been working a little bit over the last week or so trying to get some creative ways to break the pocket against this meta formation. As you guys know, it's pretty easy to run on dollar, but a lot of players struggle passing on this because they have to throw from the pocket, and those slot corners really cause a lot of issues. Yesterday, we did a video out of the single back bunch ace, which showed a max protect concept where I was able to motion snap a guy to the inside and seal the slot blitzing corner, allowing me to roll out from under center. Now, not all of you are under center players, so I wanted to show you guys a tactic you guys can use from shotgun formations, but I think I picked a really good one here out of my favorite offense, which is the Minnesota Vikings. And we're going to be in the gun split wide receiver backfield. So out of the play verts wide receiver seam, you guys can actually beat man-to-man coverage if they are playing straight up on you because of the speed boost of the B receiver. So this is a great formation that's going to allow you to just get this acceleration right by man-to-man coverage, which you can lob up and throw over the top. And of course, right now, not everybody has deep route KO. You guys could lead this a little bit better and throw lob touchdowns. We've done content on that before, so go back and watch that. Now, today's video is going to be predicated on escaping the pocket, allowing you to change your launch pad and be able to change your throwing lanes to your receivers and make the user do a little bit of work here. So let's go ahead and put the base align setting on. We're going to go ahead and run DB Fire here, and I'm going to show you guys a tactic that you guys ought to utilize to be able to break the pocket. And we are going to go ahead and we're going to max protect, just like yesterday's video. This is going to put both players on blocking assignments, including our wide receiver in the backfield, Julian Edelman. Now with this, we can motion him out, and you see that it does not change his blocking assignment. In fact, you look right here. If you see, he's in a regular blocking assignment. Now, the cool thing about this is that you're going to be able to set up some rollout opportunities by flooding the side that you want to roll out to and motion snapping him back to the inside. And you're going to see that he's going to get this engagement angle, and that's going to allow you to kind of roll out and make these throws wherever the hole in the zone is. And you see here with this dollar meta, because there's such a heavy blitz focus on this, you're going to be able to find open receivers on your rollout pretty routinely. So again, here as you take a look, we've got the overhead view. You see that Edelman, because he's out a little bit wider, he isn't standing right next to the tackle where a conventional tight end would be. In fact, he's a couple steps out, which allows him to be in a spot where he receives the slot blitz angle at a better position, which allows us to roll out outside of it. And now we're scanning the field. Here, I'm not super comfortable throwing the corner route, even though I have body positioning on that deep half, but I can see that I've definitely got a guy on a backside crosser that I can throw in behind for an easy gain. And of course, we make a juke and we're able to take it even further up the field and get ourselves into field goal range. But naturally, the downside of this is that our passing strength is to the weak side of the formation. So I want to go ahead and show you guys what this looks like if we were to run it the other direction. The cool thing about this is that we actually do have the ability to still do this trick and motion Edelman to the other side. And you can do whatever you want with the flash, but your motion snap timing is going to be very, very important. You want to make sure that you snap the ball right as he hits the wide receivers. This is going to allow you to roll out and make these throws over the top. Now, of course, when you are rolling outside the pocket, you do risk taking under pressure inaccurates unless you have the ability known as Gutsy Scrambler. But the hope here with this is that you're going to be able to free up your quarterback enough that he doesn't take those under pressure inaccurate. But again, you're going to see the key here is to snap it right as he reaches this receiver, which allows him to block that guy or at least be in the way so we can deliver accurate throws on the sideline. Now, of course, if you guys want to, you guys can utilize my crazy super stack, which you guys can still fit on Rodgers at the 6 AP limit. Make sure you guys check the April fall on gridirongameplans.gg for that. but this is a phenomenal way to allow you to flip your passing strength, again, knowing all the while that you guys can go ahead and still motion snap in, roll out to the arm side. Again, you see right here with this example, there's just so much going on that even if he doesn't block him, it's such a bad pursuit angle by the slot corner on this that you're still going to be able to roll out outside, even if that player whiffs. And that's going to really open up the ability for you to throw the ball in the holes of the zone. And of course, if you guys have route abilities, you can beat the spinner meta pretty easily as well. It doesn't matter if they're running man or zone, you're going to be able to set up your route combos accordingly. And of course, with this as well, if somebody is doing some matching, like say for instance that your opponent wants to mix in match, a lot of players will run cover 6 out of dollar with this, and this is going to be a great opportunity for you guys to be able to turn match off. And what I mean by that is, of course, you know, they want to play cover 4 to the twin side because that's going to stop us from being able to throw a corner route. So you see right here, when I snap this ball, you're going to have A, he's going to be matched by that outside quarter. So that's not a very good read that we can make. But the cool thing about this is that with this particular trick, we can still hedge our bet. And when we do this, we're going to be able to motion Edelman out wide. We can still set up our street corner and our flat combo. But now this particular cover 4 defense is now going to turn into a drop zone, which means that now the match coverage is off and you guys can go ahead and still snap the ball. And you're going to see here that you're going to be able to throw this as a drop zone style. So your corner route's going to be open on the sideline. There's no match that's going to occur on that. So it's a really, really nice way to be able to turn off anybody who runs cover 6 as kind of one of their sneaky calls against your, you know, compression based sets. A lot of players will go to cover 6 out of dollar just in case. And of course, if you know they're rushing 3, you could go ahead and double team, motion snap Edelman to the inside, and usually he'll help participate or get a chip on somebody. And you'll see that again, A is open, I can still roll out. This is a great way to get your quarterback on the perimeter out of this formation. So the thing that I want to leave you with this is practice the snap timing. I think that the key is to make sure you're snapping the ball right as your motion back inside hits the receiver on that respective side. That will help get a good blocking animation, or at least be in a spot which changes the blitz angle of the slot corner in dollar. And that's going to allow you to roll out with your quarterback, prolonging plays and making things happen out in the flat, which is obviously EA's worst nightmare given the state of Madden 23 being a pocket Madden. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys want the rest of my Minnesota Vikings offense, make sure you guys head over to gridirongameplans.gg. $9.95 a month unlocks the entire website. Make sure you guys check out our Discord channel. Great community in there as well, with lab sessions every Wednesday. Otherwise, we'll see you guys tomorrow with our next video upload. Until then, this is Zan. Get in the lab and good luck.